words and spelling. Spelling bee competition is a house-wise competition for class 5th between blue, green, red and yellow. I now call upon Ma'am Radhika to conduct the competition.
Good day, children.
Good day.
Participants are ready for the competition?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I now request the members to introduce themselves. We start with Blue House.
My name is Rishika. Myself, Shreyansh Paturi. My name is Navjeet Pradhan. My name is Ayush Amar Mehta. My name is Susan Lobo. Myself, Anushka Raula. My name is Alina Resh. My name is Priya Goyekar.
Red House.
My name is Sahar Susan Baske. Myself, Kelly Moons. My name is Sasha Manisha.
My name is Prajwal Yadav.
Yellow House.
Myself, O. Maudu Dahir.
Myself, Van Sawant.
Myself, Joshua Silva.
My name is Joseph Francis.
Children, no noise. Okay, you are not going to prompt any answers. Those who are sitting down there, you are not going to prompt any answers. If done so, your house will lose marks. Okay, there will be a question for the audience after each round. Then you can answer. Okay, but not in between when questions are asked to these people here. Okay. Let me quickly explain the rules for the competition. There are 6 rounds in the competition. You need to spell the word clearly and correctly, letter by letter. Every correct spelling will earn points for the house. Once you begin to spell the words, I repeat, once you begin to spell the words, no changes can be made to the letters spoken. No chorus answers. The audience will not prompt any answer. If done so, points will be deducted from that particular house. In case of a tie, we will have a special tiebreaker round. Okay, ready? We are all set to begin. Participants ready? Round 1. Identify the correct spelling. The rules for this round are: a pair of words will be shown. You will have to identify the right spelling, pronounce the word and spell it. Each house will have to answer 2 questions. You will have to identify again the correct word and spell it out. Each right answer gains 5 points for the house. Time limit 30 seconds, 1 word. Clear? Okay. So first we begin with Blue House. The first word is accommodate. Decide among yourself, then answer, okay?
Option A is correct. ACCOMODATE. Accommodate.
Option A. Let's check the answer. Option B. ACCOMMODATE. Okay? No worries, there are many rounds in that. Okay? Second word, Blue House. Definitely. Definitely. First see, look at the words. Look at the spelling. Then answer.
Option A is correct. DEFINITELY.
Right. Option A. Definitely. DEFINITELY. 5 points. Okay, let all the houses finish, then we'll clap. Let's move to green Let's check the answer. Option B, occurrence. Right. ACCURRENCE. 5 points. Second word. Maintenance. Maintenance.
Option A is correct. maintenance.
Let's check the answer. That's option B. Option B is the right answer. maintenance. Next word is for the red house. Pneumonia.
Correct option is option A. PNEUMONIA.
Let's check the answer. Right. Option A, pneumonia. PNEUMONIA. 5 points. The next word is government.
Option A. GOVERNMENT.
Right. Let's check the answer. GOVERNMENT. Right. 5 points. Moving to the yellow house. Your first word is receive.
Option B is correct.
Spell. Loud. Option B you said. Spell the word. Okay. Let's check the answer. Option A, RECEIVE. Okay. Second word, exaggerate. Exaggerate.
The correct option is option A. EXAGGERATE.
Right. EXAGGERATE. So at the end of round 1, I think the red house is leading with 10 points, blue 5, green 5, yellow 5. Now as I told you, okay, let's put our hands together for them please. As I told you, here is a question for the audience. Whoever answers it right will get the points for that respective house. It's 5 points. Okay? You'll have to come to the mic, no running, no jumping over each other. Okay? I call you to raise your hand. Okay? Yes. So the question is, if I have it, I don't share it. If I share it, I don't have it. What is it? Anupam, come here. If I have it, I don't share it. If I share it, I don't have it. What is it?
Secret.
Right. Secret. Then 5 points. Yellow house. Let's try. Okay. Let's move to round 2, and the round is anagram. Okay. The rules for this round are as follows. 2 words will be displayed on the screen. Participants, pay attention. 2 words will be displayed on the screen. You will have to form another meaningful word using the letters from the given words. Both the question words will be displayed at the same time. 2 words per house, both the words are displayed at the same time. You have to spell the new word and pronounce the same. Time limit 30 seconds for both the words. Within 30 seconds, you have to form a new word. Okay? 2 words are be and know. The time starts now. 30 seconds. Both the words.
The first one anagram is BAKE, bake. And the second one anagram is angle, ANGLE.
Spell bake.
BAKE.
10 points. Second, let's move to the greenhouse. And the words are race, break. The time has started. Children, don't talk it at the right. 17 seconds. 16, 15, 14.
Care, CARE.
Second word, break. No? Okay. So the first word this is care, C-A-R-E. For this you get 5 points. So second one, we give up. Any guesses there, children? Second one, yes, Asmi? B-R-A-K-E, break. Okay, so 5 points. The next two words, greenhouse. Red house, fast and note. Fast and note. The time starts now.
First word is fence. F-A-T-S. Second word is T-E-N-E.
Let's check the answer. Yes, fence and toe. 10 points. Okay. The next two words are for the yellow house. And the words are meet and begin.
T-E-A-N-T.
Okay, second word.
Begin.
That is begin. Okay.
B-E-I-N-G. Begin.
Begin. Okay, let's check the answers. Yes, right. T and begin. So 10 points. The score for round 2 is blue house 10, total 15 of first and second. Green house second round 5 points. Both the house, I mean both the rounds together is 10. Red house 10 points second round and 10 points first round. So total 20. Yellow house second round 10 points and first round 5 plus 5. So it's 20. Red and yellow, 20. Okay. Now here's the question for the audience, and the question is: what has legs but doesn't walk? What has legs but doesn't walk? Nasya.
Chair.
Each house will choose one member from the house after mutual discussion. The other members will not prompt the spelling or the word. Time limit 1 minute. Each right word carries 2 marks. Each rightly spelled word carries 2 marks. Shall we begin? Yeah, you have a paper and pencil there. If you need, please use it. Okay? Blue house.
Tree. T-R-E-E. Animal. A-N-I-M-A-L. Hills. H-I-L-L-S. House. H-O-U-S-E. House. H-O-U-S-E-S. Greenery. G-R-E-E-N-E-R-Y. Animals. A-N-I.
Don't say the plural form.
Grass. G-R-A-S-S. Sky. S-K-Y. Cloud. C-L-O-U-D.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 words. Rightly spelled words. So 18 points, ma'am. 18. Okay. Let's move to the greenhouse and the picture. The thing is, do not say the plural form. Okay. Your time starts now.
S-K-Y. Clouds. C-L-O-U-D.
Talk to you.
Water. W-A-T-E-R. Blue. B-L
It's time.
Planet. Planet.
Time up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words. One was wrong. Question. The correct spelling is OCEAN. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Okay? Round 3, 4. Okay, let's finish with the audience now. Okay? The question is, what has many keys but can't open a door? Red house. Shriya. Also is right. Piano. So 5 points. Red house. Okay. So at the end of round 3, blue house 18 points, green house 3, red house 21, yellow house 12. Okay, put your hands together for them. The next round, round 4, is dictionary hunt. Each house will be given a dictionary. Okay, let me read out the rules first. Okay. A dictionary will be given to each house. 2 words will be displayed for each house on the projector. You will have to find the meaning of each word and say the meaning of the word aloud. Time limit 30 seconds per word. Okay, that is 1 minute for 2 words. So each right meaning carries 5 words. Okay? Do not open the dictionary unless it is your turn. Suppose the question is for blue house, red, green, yellow. You are not going to search for the words. Not required. Okay? Blue house. The 2 words are thicket and bar. 1 minute. Both the words will count. Both the words. Both the words together. What is the completed speed? Both the words. Next round, okay? Greenhouse. Okay, let's see the answer. So thicket and barn. Thicket, a dense group of bushes or trees. Barn, a large farm building used for storing the grains. Okay? The next 2 words are for greenhouse and the words are commotion and fade. Start. Your time starts now. 1 minute. 1 minute. It could be quick, children. Let's check the answers. Commotion, noisy confusion or disturbance. Fade, gradually disappear or lose color. Okay? Red house. Okay? The words are homage, loiter. You have pencil and paper with you. As soon as you find, please make a note or both the words together. 52, 53, 54, 55. Done. So blue, green, red. Not able to. Okay, next check with the yellow house. Yellow house. Okay, let's see the answers. Commit a public act of respect shown to someone. Loiter, stand around idly. The next two words for the yellow house, and the words are portable solitude. Portable solitude.
SEA.
A. So 5 points. Okay. Next, red house. The time starts now.
The first answer is no. No. I cannot go out. I am already ready. I know the answer to this difficult question. K and
Yes, right. But the first one you said cannot. I cannot. You did not read it as it is. Answer was right. Okay. So for the first one you get 4 points. Second 5 points. So total 9. You have to read it exact as it is. No changes to be made. Okay. Next. Yellow house. Time starts now.
Let's make PEACE and stop fighting. Can I have a piece? PIECE. Okay.
Let's check the answers. Let's make peace and stop fighting. PACE. Second, can I have a piece of cake? PIECE. Yellow house 10 points. Round 5. Score is as follows. Blue house 5 points. Green house 5. Red 9. Yellow 10. Okay. Last round. Before that, we have a question for the audience. Okay. What occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years? What occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years? Yeah. The letter N. Let's check the answer. The letter N. Once in a minute, twice in a moment, and years, no N. Okay. Now let's move to the last round. That is round 6. Yeah, yellow house 5 points. The rules for round 6 are as follows. This round, I will be reading out some words. Okay, I will say some words. You have to spell it. 10 words. Okay, within 1 minute you have to spell. Okay, you only have 1 minute. Each correctly spelled word carries 5 points. Okay. Let's begin. Yellow house. Okay. Truth. TRUTH. Okay. So out of 10, 9 words, 5 marks each word. 45. Let's go to red house. Ready? Okay. Shall I begin? Time starts now. Growth.
GROWTH.
Available.
ABAILABLE.
Identify.
IDENTIFY.
Conviction. Conviction.
CONVICTION.
Promise.
PROMISE.
Pleasure.
PLEASURE.
Silver.
SILVER.
Finally.
FINALLY.
Curiosity.
CURIOSITY.
Between.
BETWEEN.
All 10 words rightly spelled. So 50, 5 Next, greenhouse. Set of people who is going to spell. Show me on. The time starts now. First word. Pleasure. Hardware. Nature. Company. Judge. Believe. Believe. Grammar. Across. 6 words rightly spelled. Judge to spell it rightly, but you repeated the letters again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 30. House. Ready? Your time starts now. Miracle. Responsible. Gratitude. Curious. Frozen. Twinkle. Laugh. Calendar. Remember. Tongue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words rightly spelled. 6 words. So 30. With this, we complete round 6. Here's a question for the audience. Last question for the audience.
Yes.
Okay. And the question is, I have cities but no people. I have roads but no pavement. I have rivers but no water. What am I? Krishna? A map. Let's check the answer. She's saying map. A map. Yes. 5 points. Okay, with this, we finish spelling bee competition, and the score is as follows. The house that is leading is Red House with 100 points. Second, Yellow House, 92 points. Third, Blue House, 68 points. And Green, 58. Very good children.
For classes 7 and 8. Okay? We will begin with the team members introducing themselves. So let's begin with the Blue House.
My name is Rinal Kayadu from class 7.
My name is Abdul Baz from class 8.
I'm Sunori Kala from class 8.
Myself, Shanaya Kayadu from class 7.
I'm Joseph from class 7.
I'm Dave from class 7.
I'm Sundur from class 7. I'm Nasia from class 17. My name is Nati from 8. Myself, Jay from class 17.
My name is Emily George from class 8.
I'm Landa from class 7.
I'm Nani from myself Aishwarya Shirokar from class 7.
Myself, Hasmi Patil from 17.
I am Pranali from class 8.
I'm John from class 7 to B.
My name is Yashu Shali from class
class 7.
My name is Rajni Deshmukh from class 7th.
Alright, a warm welcome to all our participants as well as our staff members and the rest of the students. As you can see, the rules are put up on the board. Let me just briefly read them for you. There are 9 rounds of language quizzing. 9. All questions are from the world of English. Rules and scoring pattern will be explained before each round. Each house will be presented with 2 back-to-back questions. Each house with 2 back-to-back questions. Students have to pick a team member to give the final answer. The audience is not permitted to give out answers unless permitted by the quiz master. Any answers given thus will result in loss of house points of that particular student. So please do not give out answers from the audience. You will be the reason for them losing marks. Then, the answers should be given loudly and clearly. Any fumbling or lack of clarity could result in loss of marks or the answer being considered as invalid. So please ensure that you answer clearly. Open your mouths and give your answer loudly and clearly. The decision of the quiz master is final. Please not come to fight. Okay? Are we ready? Okay. Okay, the first round is called as totally text. As the word itself is self-explanatory, this is a round that is related entirely to your textbooks. Okay? Each house will be given 2 back-to-back questions. You will get 60 seconds to answer this round. 60 seconds equals to a minute. There are 2 related questions in each round. Each question carries 5 points. Thus, one complete round consists of 10 points. If you get part A correct, obviously you're going to get only 5 marks. If you get both parts correct, you're going to get your 10 points. You can use the blank paper which is given to you to write down notes, your answers that you require. Choose any one student right at the beginning of this particular round to give your answers. Don't decide once the question is given, you're losing out on time. Please decide first who is going to answer that particular round. You will not be permitted to retract your response once it is given. Once you give the answer and the answer is wrong and another team member knows the answer that is correct, that answer will not be considered. That is why, point number 1, discuss with your team. Secondly, choose somebody who is audible and who can give the answer loudly and clearly. Any questions? Okay, I'm giving you 2-3 seconds. Please choose your house member who is going to answer the question. Alright, we are beginning with the red house. Have you all selected a team member? Everybody yellow, red, blue and green. Have you selected somebody who is going to respond to give the answer? Alright, let us begin with the red house. Red house, your question number 1 is as follows. Identify the personality by stating his pen name. This is part A. And part B, mention his actual or his real name.
His pen name is Premchand and his actual name is Danpat Rai.
Let's check the answers of the red house. He's absolutely correct. His pen name is Premchand and his actual name is Danpat. Alright, that's 10 marks going to the red house. Children, please take note. No sooner the question is read, your timer will start. Okay, I am not going to say your time starts. That's understood. No sooner the question is read, your timer begins. Okay? Question 2 for the red house. These are your 2 back-to-back questions, okay? Identify the author or the poet from the image displayed and mention the place where he was born.
The poet is Oscar Wilde.
Second question.
He was born in Dublin, Ireland.
Yes, she is absolutely correct. That is Oscar Wilde and he was born in Dublin, which is Ireland. Excellent job. Red House starting with a bang. Both questions correct. So that's 10 marks to the Red House. Alright, the next question goes to Yellow House. Are you ready? Alright. Okay. Rabindranath Tagore was often referred to as Dash. Mention the 2 nations that have chosen his compositions as their national anthems. So let's ask these house members only. The Bard of Bengal, he was known as the Bard Nations it said. One was India. Our very own Jana Gana Mana is written by Rabindranath Tagore. And Bangladesh. Part of Bengal and India and Bangladesh. Okay, Yellow House does not open its scope for round 1. Alright, the next question goes to Yellow House, your second question. Are you ready? Alright. The lesson Shyness My Shield is an extract from Gandhiji's autobiography. Name the autobiography. This autobiography was published in his journal from 1925 to 1929. State the name of his journal, or state what is the name of his journal.
Answer A is the story of my experiments with truth.
That's answer A. And B?
Navjeevan.
Yes. Alright. Can we have the answers? The first answer is the story of my experiments with truth, and the second one is Navjeevan. Alright. The next question going to the greenhouse. Are you ready for your first question? Identify the poet based on the images shown. Mention the civilian honor that was conferred upon him. Poet and the civilian honor.
Answer A is Nissim Ezekiel.
Answer B? Alright, we do not know answer B. Answer A is absolutely correct. That is Nissim Ezekiel. Ma'am, can we have the answers? Yes, Nissim Ezekiel, and the award that he won was the Padma Shri. Okay, so that's 5 points for the greenhouse. Second question going to the greenhouse again. Identify the poet from the images shown. Look at the image provided and mention the year in which the poem was published.
The name of the author is William Wordsworth.
Poet, okay, fine. William Wordsworth, can you give me the year?
The year is 1725.
No, I'm sorry, answer B is wrong, but answer A is correct. That is William Wordsworth. So that gives greenhouse 5 points for this round. Alright. Let's move on to the blue house. Blue house. Question number 1. Ready? Okay. Identify the personality on the screen, and this person is also known as Dash. Audience, please be quiet.
The answer is Sarojini Naidu, and B is the Nightingale of India.
Very good. That's 10 points to the blue house. That is Sarojini Naidu, and she's also known as the Nightingale of India. Okay, question 2 for the blue house. Identify the poet from the image shown. Which of the following is a work of the said personality? You have your options. Nothing Gold can say. From a railway carriage in the bazaars of Hyderabad, the mind is without fear.
Answer B is the option 2.
Your time is up. Your time is up, and your answer was also wrong. The first part of your answer, okay, fine. The answer was Robert Frost, and the answer was nothing gold can say. Okay. So at the end of round 1, we have the red house with 20 points, yellow house with 10 points, green house with 10 points, and blue house with 10 points. So we have the red house leading in round 1. Can you please give them a clap after round 1? Time for the audience question round. Now the rules are very simple. You already have played it when Ma'am Radhika was conducting the spelling bee contest. Do not run and push anybody. Okay, we will try and give each house one chance. Okay, so the audience first question is, What word begins and ends with the letter E and has only one letter? What word begins and ends with the letter E and has only one letter? Okay, I'll begin with the yellow house, so I will keep sequence. Yes, come up please. It begins and ends with the letter E and has only one letter. I. He's saying I. How many of you say his answer is correct? No, his answer is wrong. Alright, I'm not passing it. But what's the correct answer? What's the answer? An envelope. E-N-V-E-L-O-P-E, and it's got only one letter inside. Yes. It's the physical letter that you put inside. Alright. Okay, moving on to round 2, which are phrasal verbs. Okay, requesting the audience to please maintain silence. The first question going again, Red House. Okay, let me explain the rules. Complete the blanks with a suitable phrasal verb from the options provided and state the meaning of the same. So you just don't have to give the phrasal verb, you also have to give the meaning of that phrasal verb. Time limit is 45 seconds per round. Marks are 5 marks for correct choice of phrasal verb and 5 marks for the right meaning provided. The meaning has to be, yellow house, please pay attention. The meaning has to be closest in explanation to the expected answer. Closest in explanation to the expected answer. Only one team member can attempt to explain the meaning. No overlap of explanation or clarification by another team member will be accepted. So you need to decide who is going to explain the meaning. It's not like he can explain one part and the second part can be explained. No. One person will explain the entire meaning. Rules are clear? Alright. First question going to the red house. Are you ready? Okay. He came to the airport to dash his parents as they were going on a long holiday.
To wave off.
Can you give me the option number please? The alphabet?
Alphabet B, wave off. Wave off means to say goodbye.
No, 1 second. You said B or D?
D.
D for dog.
Yes.
Alright, so you have chosen option D. Fine. Your meaning?
Wave off means to say goodbye or to drop them.
Alright, the Red House, I'm sorry, your answer is incorrect. Your first answer is, audience, what will be the answer? Loudly. He went to the airport, he came to the airport to see off his parents, the meaning being to accompany to a station, airport, etc. to say goodbye. Alright, no issues. Let's go to question number 2 for the Red House again. The frightened child dashed on seeing a scary monster. Moved in, backed on, walked in, back to him.
Backed away.
Explanation?
To walk behind or to like run away.
Alright, can we have the answer, ma'am? Backed away is the correct answer, meaning to move backward in fear or dislike. Your option 1 is correct, backed away, but your meaning was incomplete. When you say walk behind, I can walk behind because I want to walk behind, not necessarily because of fear. Right, so your explanation was incomplete. So that second round. Alright, so as per discussion with the panel of judges sitting behind me, only first part of your answer will be considered, that is backed away. Okay, your key word there was in fear. Your answer was incomplete. Alright, let's move on to the next house, which is yellow house, question number 1. Ready? So Naira was forced to dash the meeting due to an emergency. bear in mind your time.
Call off.
What's the explanation?
To end.
To
End.
end.
To stop.
I'm not getting a clear answer from you. This was one of the rules. Okay, as per the rules, your first answer is correct. That is 5 marks. Call off. Explanation was not clear. Explanation was not clear, and therefore you will be given only 5 points. Your solution is call off as in to cancel. To call off is to cancel. Alright, yellow house. Second question. Please be clear with your answers. These were the standing instructions given to you at the start of the quiz. Alright, question 2. The students were told to dash their act before the main event. Call in, brush up, check out, dip out.
Brush up.
Brush up. What is the meaning?
Revise.
Revise. Okay, as per the document, we have the solution. Your answer is brush up is correct, but it's to practice and review one's knowledge and skill. What did you say?
Revise.
Revise. You cannot revise an act, right? You can revise a written text. You cannot revise a dance or an act. Okay, again, you are losing marks on the explanation. So that's 5 points for the yellow house. Alright. Moving on to greenhouse. Question number 1, greenhouse. We need to dash all the evidence before we land into trouble. Destroyer, build up, burn up, squad.
The answer is destroyer. The meaning of the destroyer is to ruin something.
I'm afraid your answer is wrong. The answer is, can you tell me? Burn up. You burn up evidence. Ma'am, answers? That is to destroy with heat or fire. Destroy up is not a phrasal word. Alright, let's take question number 2. Greenhouse. Don't try to dash me dash buying this stuff. It generally doesn't work.
Option A, tell and do. It means that you try to convince me to do something.
Your answer is wrong. Audience, what's the answer? Don't try to. Yes, don't try to con me into buying the stuff. It generally doesn't work. I'm sorry, greenhouse. I'm not able to give you any marks for this. Got it. Moving on to first question for the blue house. Alright. The girl dashed on seeing all of her destroyed by the water.
Flipped out.
Meaning?
Meaning like to overreact, to get angry over something.
Ma'am, can you have the solution? Her answer is corrected now to become very mad and lose control over his emotions. Fine, 10 marks to the blue house. A question mark. The second one. You need to dash this defeat. It's not the end of the world.
The option D, get over, like just to accept your defeat and to move forward.
Brilliant explanation. Please give them a big round of applause. Leave behind and move forward in life. Good job. So, at the end of round 2, we have the red house with 25 points, yellow house with 20, green 10, and blue house with 30 points. So, who's leading? Blue. So, right now we have blue house leading with 30 points. Okay. Let's move to round audience, your time. We have something from the red house this time, okay? What 4 days of the week start with the letter P? Blue house. This is going to the blue house. The 4 days of the week starting with the letter P. Blue house. I cannot see any blue house. Blue. I want blue. Blue. question, please. There's a blank sheet of paper in front of you. You're free to use it. Okay, let's open this to the audience. Which is a non-finite verb in this sentence? Non-finite verb, yes. After non-finite verb, Angel. No, that's not a verb. Yes, that boy in yellow kurta. Okay? Okay, which is a non-finite verb here? Anybody from the team members? What was your answer going to be?
Elevate.
No, I'm sorry, that's not the non-finite verb. The non-finite verb is having. Having. What form of the non-finite verb is having? It is not a gerund, it is a present participle. I am the form of the verb, not showing action in the correct sentence is a present participle verb. Alright, next question for the red house. Complete the sentences with the suitable options. A man along with his animals dash going to the field. Neither him nor the animals dash in a hurry.
A is R.
A is R. And second one
Is.
your answer is just the opposite. A is and B is R. Okay, so red house 0 for this round. Moving on to the yellow house. Yes, yellow house. Yellow house, question 1. Identify the main verb and state the tense.
Been traveling, and the tense is future perfect continuous tense.
Very good. Your tense is will have been traveling and the tense be future perfect continuous tense. Good job. Okay, let's move to question number 2 for the yellow house. Identify the conjunction and state its kind. The boy not only topped the class but also the entire state.
But is the conjunction and it is factorized coordinating conjunction.
I'm afraid your answer is wrong. Audience, can you give me the conjunction in that sentence? Yes, Alan.
Not only but also coordinating conjunction.
Coordinating conjunction? You got the first part correct. Not only but also is a correlative conjunction. Correlative conjunction. Alright. Let's move on to the next question, which is greenhouse. Alright. Identify the depending clause and state its kind. She said that she would pick up the kids from school.
The answer is that she would pick up the kids from school. Noun clause.
Very good. 5 points to the greenhouse. That she would pick up the kids from school is a noun clause. Okay. Question number 2. Greenhouse. Complete the sentence with the correct form of the verb given and state its tense. Sonal dash all her old clothes to an orphanage. A cupboard looks clean. The verb given is give.
Sonal gave all her old clothes to an orphanage. Her cupboard looks clean. The tense of the verb is simple past.
No, I'm sorry. Your answer is wrong. The correct tense is sonal. Anybody? Anybody? Has given. Sonal has given all her clothes to the orphanage, and the tense is the present perfect tense. You have not realized your rules. Alright, moving on to the blue house, question number 1. Complete the sentence with suitable determiners. Dash time she had at the end of the day she spent looking after her ailing mother. She was truly dash amazing daughter.
The little time she had at the end of the day she spent looking after her ailing mother, she was truly an amazing daughter.
Excellent. Excellent job, Blue House. There's 10 marks to the Blue House in round 1. The little time that she had, she spent looking after her ailing mother, and she was an excellent daughter. Question number 2 to the Blue House. Complete the sentence with the suitable form of the adjective given. The carpenter showed me 2 designs. I prefer the former to the dash. They were the dash designs in the market. Adjective is highlighted on the screen.
Letter and later.
Can you spell A for me, please?
L-A-T-T-E-R.
Very good. Letter, and the second answer is what?
Later.
Later. Later is the first time?
Later.
Okay, that's excellent. 10 marks again to the individual round 3. Red House is at 25, yellow is at 25, right? 25. Green, 15, and blue 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So Blue House is leading with 50 points. Red, green, and yellow. You need to catch up with them. You need to catch up with them. Alright, can you have a round of applause after round 3? Time for the audience now. Which house? Which house? Green? Green first. Who came first? Yellow answered. Red? Blue answered. Now green. Okay, let's go to the green house. Next question. What has a mouth but cannot eat and runs but has no legs? Greenhouse. Greenhouse. If there's nobody from the greenhouse, then we'll open to other houses, okay? Anybody wants to try from the greenhouse? Come. Yes, that's a river. That answer. Okay, that's 5 points to the greenhouse. Contribution from the audience. Alright. Can we move ahead? Lively language. This is your point before your literary devices. Let's quickly go through the nouns. Identify and state the literary devices used in the sentence. Provide a brief explanation of the application in the sentence. So you don't only have to state the literary or the point device, you need to provide a very brief explanation of the application. Each round carries, that is 10 marks, okay? That's the typing error. It's not 6, it's 10 marks. 5 marks for the correct identification, 5 marks for the correct explanation. And it's 60 seconds per round, okay? 60 seconds per question. Question number 1 for the Red House. Her eyes were as blue as the sky.
The literary device used is simile.
Yes.
Because it is a simile because here it is the eyes are compared to the sky and as it used.
Very good. That is 10 points to the Red House. That's the simile and the comparison of the eyes to the color of the blue sky. The answer is on the screen and 10 points to the Red House. Second question also for the Red House. You need to act more naturally. You need to act more naturally.
Oxymoron.
Yes.
Because act and naturally are self-contradicting words.
Very good. There is 10 points to the Red House. Act naturally is an oxymoron because you cannot act naturally. It's an oxymoron. Alright, moving on to the next question for the Yellow House. Yellow House, are you ready? Okay, question number 1. A good friend is a cozy blanket offering comfort and warmth.
Transfer epithet. No. Object.
Sorry?
Because the adjective is describing the object.
No, I'm afraid your answer is incorrect. Can anybody tell me what is the literary device used over here? Yes, Miss Girl. Quickly, quickly. Tell me there only. It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. A good friend is compared to a cozy blanket. It's not a transferred epithet. There was nothing to transfer. The good friend is the good friend. So comparing a good friend to a cozy blanket. Alright, next question. Yellow house, question number 2. This is picture perfect. Alliteration is correct. Please answer loudly. I'm not able to hear your answers.
It is alliteration. Because the two words starting with the same letter.
Yes, we have 2 words, that is, yes, the answer is correct, starting with the alphabet P. Okay. That's your answer on the board. Next, you're moving on to greenhouse, question number 1. Ready? Okay. The sun kissed my cheeks.
Personification.
Explanation?
As the sun cannot literally kiss your cheek.
So
it is giving human characteristics to a non-living object.
Yes, now your answer is complete. There is personification. The element of kissing is attributed to the sun, which is a non-living object. That is 10 marks for the greenhouse. Okay? Okay, next question also going to the greenhouse. Question number 2. I love you to the moon and back. I love you to the moon and back. Silence, please, audience.
The answer is transfer epithet because love is an adjective and you are putting it to that.
No, I'm afraid your answer is wrong. Who will give me the answer to this question? Anybody from the audience, please call out the answer from there only. What is the poetic device used over here? I love you to the moon and back. Anybody in the audience? Sabrina is answering. Exaggeration, her answer is correct. What is the form of poetic device? Hyperbole, yes. 100 points to Sabrina. She is given the correct answer. She didn't know the exact word, but it's exaggeration, which is hyperbole. Alright. Next one. Question number 1. Alright. The sizzle of bacon on the pan makes my mouth water.
It's onomatopoeia since sizzle is the sound that we do.
Very good. 10 points to Blue House. It's onomatopoeia because sizzle is a sound word. Good job. Okay, next question also going to the Blue House. She spent sleepless nights thinking about her future. Spent sleepless nights thinking about her future.
It's a transfer epithet because they're transferring sleepless to nights.
You're transferring sleepless.
She is having sleepless nights in her house.
Now your answer is correct. Yes, it's transfer epithet because the nights per se are not sleepless. The person is experiencing sleepless nights. So that is your transfer epithet. Okay. So at the end, round 4 has given red house 20 points, yellow house 10 points, green house 10 points, and blue house again 20 points. Blue house is leading with 40, 50, 60, 70 points. They are still leading. I don't know what is happening to the rest of the houses. Okay, I will the mic to Radhika ma'am. She will. Oh, sorry, I forgot about the audience one. Which house? No? Red house. Okay, this question. What has 13 hearts but no brain?
answer it. Choose the correct homophone from the provided options and fill in the blanks. Consider the context of the sentence to determine the correct homophone. Discuss the answer that is to be given with your group and then answer. You will have to read the sentences by filling in the blank and also spell the word. Time limit 30 seconds per question. Each right answer gains 5 points for the house. So 2 per house, that is 10 points. Okay? Blue house. The sentences are, you will have to read the sentence with the answer. The time starts now. 30 seconds.
So the first answer is here, which is H-E-R-E. The second answer is here, which is H-E-A-R.
Read the sentence with the answer.
Can you come here for a moment? H-E-R-E. Second one, I can hear the music from my room. H-E-A-R.
Yes, right. And 10 points. Blue house. Okay. Yes. Next one. Green house. You have to read the sentence with the word and spell it as well. Okay. So the questions are. The time starts now. 30 seconds.
The weather, W-E-A-T-H-E-R, weather is perfect for a picnic. I can't decide, W-H-E-T-H-E-R, decide whether to go or to stay.
Right. 10 points for green house. Red house. The time starts now.
Allowed A-L-L-O-W-D-E to go to the party. Please read the story aloud. A-L-O-U-D.
Right. 10 points. Yellow house. Read the sentence. Your time begins now. 30 seconds. Quick. What is that second word? C-O-A-R-S-E. Okay. 10 points, man. Right. Okay. Now, a question for the audience. Why are teddy bears never hungry? Why are teddy bears never hungry? Yellow house. Yes, we have. Come.
Because they are toy.
They are?
Toy.
They have toy, no marks for this, huh?
Because they are stuffed.
Right, because they are stuffed. Let's move to round 6. Idiomatic round. The rules are as follows. Two sentences will be displayed on the screen. You will have to choose the correct idiom from the list to complete the sentences. Time limit 30 seconds per sentence. Each correct answer gains 5 points for the house. Let's begin with blue house. 30 seconds per sentence. 1 minute.
First one is burnt out. Read the sentence. After working on the project all night, Seema was burnt out. And second one, when Rahul said that he could handle the extra work, he was biting off more than he could chew.
Right. 10 points. Greenhouse. Okay, let's see the answer. Burnt out and biting off more than he could chew. Greenhouse. Read, understand, and then give the answers.
Jane's story about meeting a celebrity was just a fly on the wall. It was a tough decision, but in the end, they had to face the music.
Let's check the answers. Zane's story about meeting the celebrity was just a fly on the wall, right? Second, it was a tough decision, but in the end, they had to face the music. 10 points. Red House.
And the first one, the new restaurant is always busy because it's the talk of the town. The second one, when the team's project failed, they had to go back to the drawing board and find a new approach.
Right. The new restaurant is always busy because it is the talk of the town. Second, when the team's project failed, they had to go back to the drawing board and find a new approach. And 10 points. Yellow House.
His explanation was so confusing that it left everyone through thick and thin. The second one is we were over the moon when we found out that our favorite band was Samudra.
Okay, let's check the answers. First one is wrong. Okay. His explanation was so confusing that it left everyone barking up the wrong tree. Second, we were over the moon when we found out that our favorite band was coming to town. 5 points. So round 6, Red House 10, Yellow House 5, Green 10 and Blue 10. Now here's a round for the audience. Which house is Blue? I am light as a feather, yet the strongest person can't hold me for 5 minutes. What am I? Blue House. Yes, Arvind. Come. Yes, bread. I'm light as a feather, yet the strongest person can't hold me for 5 minutes. Bread. Okay? Next, let's move to round 7. Listen a minute. Okay? Now listen carefully to the rules. Arya. A handout will be given to each house. The handout consists of a paragraph with blanks in between. You will have to fill in the blanks with missing words, listening to the audio clip that will be played. The audio clip will be played twice. Once you finish, you raise your hands and submit it. There are 8 blanks in the paragraph and each blank carries 1 mark. So 8 marks. It's 1 minute audio clip. So I said it will be played twice. So you have 2 minutes there plus 30 seconds extra. So 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Okay?
Listenaminute.com. Laughter. Laughter is what makes the world go round. If you can't laugh, life would be very boring and depressing. The sound of laughter is one of the most beautiful sounds in the world. Just hearing it makes me smile and want to laugh too. I have to find out what's funny so I can share the joke or share the fun. I particularly love the sound of small children laughing. Their laughter is infectious. It's amazing the things they find to laugh about. I think I heard somewhere that laughter is the best medicine. That's so true. I also think a good laugh keeps you healthy. A few people I know belong to a laughter club. They stand around in circles and laugh. Yes, laughter really is one of the best things we do.
Stop writing. The score will be told later, okay? By the end of the competition. Okay. The next round, that is round 8. Okay, before that we have a round for audience. Okay. Audience, which house now? Green? Okay. What begins with T, ends with T and has T in it? Greenhouse. Yes, Giselle. Teapot, she says. Yes, a teapot. 5 points, ma'am. Okay, let's go to the next round, that is round 8. Synonyms and antonyms. Okay, the rules are, each house will have to answer 4 questions. 3 questions on synonyms and 1 on antonym. Each correct answer gains 5 points for the house. Time limit 30 seconds per question. So it's 2 minutes. Okay? Yes. Blue house. What does the word meticulous mean? Careless, precise, quick, lazy. Option B, precise. Let's check the answer. Yes, precise. 5. Second question. Which word is a synonym for elaborate? Your house. Simple, detailed, brief, short. B, detailed. Detailed, right. 5 points. Third question. What is the meaning of the word contemplate? To avoid, to discuss, to think about, to forget. Option C, to think about. To think about, 5 points. Last question. On antonym. The movie was praised for its dash visuals, but the critics found the plot dash. The movie was praised for its vivid visuals, but the critics found the plot dull. Yes, let's check the answer. Right, 5 points. Let's move to greenhouse. First question. Which word means to make something clearer? Disturbing, clarify, confuse, distract. Option B, clarify. Option B, clarify. Yes, yes. 5 points. Second question. What does benevolent mean? Hostile, kind, indifferent, aggressive. Option A, hostile. No. Kind. And they did not answer. 0. Yeah, first one 5, second 0. Okay. Third question. What does the word intricate mean? Simple, complicated, boring, clear. I can hear somebody prompting from there. Intricate. Pardon?
Complicated.
Right. Complicated. 5 points. Fourth question. She decided to donate a large sum of money, showing her dash nature in contrast to her dash
decided to donate a large sum of money, showing her generous nature in contrast to her stingy colleagues.
Right. Now moving to the Red House, the first question is, which word is a synonym of profound, faulty, flawless, moderate, intense? Okay, let's check the answer. Flawless, she says. Intense. Intense. Second, what is the meaning of the word diligent? Lazy, hardworking, careless, negligent.
Option B, hardworking.
Option B, hardworking. Right, 5 points. Third question. Which word means showing great attention to detail? Hasty, careful, ignorant, abrupt.
Option B, careful.
Careful, right. Careful. 5 points. Fourth question. The leader remained dash in the face of adversity while his opponent seemed dash.
The leader remained courageous in the face of adversity while his opponent seemed fearful.
Right. 5 points. Yellow House. First question. What does gregarious or cordial mean? Curious, sociable, reserved, unfriendly.
Option C, reserved.
Option C, reserved, you say. Sociable. Second question. What does the word audacious mean? Shy, daring, timid, ordinary.
Option B, daring.
Daring. Right. Which word is a synonym? Which word is a synonym for resilient? Fragile, flexible, weak, rigid.
Option B, rigid.
Option D, rigid. Yes. 5 points. Last question for this round. The new design was praised for its dash simplicity, unlike the previous dash layout. Simple, complex. Okay. The answer is, the new design was praised for its complex simplicity, unlike the previous simple layout. With this, we complete round 8. We had a question for the audience, which was Red House. What goes up but never comes back down? Natalia, what goes up but never comes back down? Age. Right. 5 points now. Okay, there's one more. No points for this. Why was the math book sad? Why was the math book sad? Something to all. Sandra. Because it had many problems. Okay, the score for round 8 is blue house 20, green 15, yellow 5 and red 20.
Okay, children, this is your last round and it's a written round, okay? It's a word grid. Please keep your pencils and erasers whatever you require ready. You don't want to carry the same. The following round is a written round. It consists of a word grid. Each team will be given a written copy of the grid. You have to circle as many words as you can in any direction. Horizontally, vertically, diagonally, whatever. Okay? Obviously, the words have to be English words. Now, please pay attention to the marking of the words. As you can see in the example, if the word marked by you is cat, since it's a 3-letter word, you will get 3 marks. If you give a 5-letter word, you get 5 marks. If you give a 7-letter word, you get 7 marks. So this is the round where you can score. All those of you who have not caught up with the winning team as of now, this is your scoring round. In order to win, do not attempt short words, go for bigger words. This is clearly teamwork. Okay? Overwriting and cancelling will not be counted. Do not overwrite and cancel what you have done. Pick before you circle. The word has to be from the English dictionary. No slang words will be accepted. Don't circle words like bro and all, okay? That's your WhatsApp is okay. This is not WhatsApp. This is proper. You put the papers also. Not at all. Complete dictionary English words. Your time limit is 2 minutes. Okay? And your time starts now.
We also thank the timekeepers and the scorekeepers